But the key is literally if you want to grow a team and make it really strong, the way to do it is through a growth mindset. Hello everyone, this is Inspired Tuesday number 58. Because our team at Icon Dental Center believes that starting the day motivated and inspired sets up the rest of the day for success. We bring quotes to our morning huddles, and it has been so positive to our team that we decided to share it with you and hope to motivate and inspire you as well. Today the topic is be a servant leader. If you want to build a world-class team or work in one, you gotta be a servant leader, because they are the one to share power and put the interest of the team at first. And also, they help develop the team to reach their fullest potential. In other words, instead of people working for the leader, a servant leader works for the people around them. I have in here 3 tips to help our team and you to be a servant leader. I'll talk about 2 tips, bring 1 quote, then 1 more tip. Enjoy! Tip number 1 is offer a growth mindset. Leaders should offer their team an environment of learning, growth, development. It's like if you focus on developing this one person in the team, each person, you're gonna get a stronger team and a stronger organization as a whole. What is a growth mindset? Is it what it says? Like, it's the believing of growth, that someone can grow. Where a fixed mindset is when someone believes that you're born with a certain talent and a certain creativity and you can change that. Someone is that's your DNA. You're that smart and you can change it. Our team is a big believer in growth mindset, and this is even part of our hiring process. We as a team believe that talent, creativity, intelligence is a starting point. We start in here, but this is not where you can become. You can go wherever you want if you put in the effort, if you put in the work to get there, which is the work ethics, the focus, the positivity to get there. And our job as a leader and as a team is to make sure to give that environment that believes in growth, that gives the opportunity of growth, that you can get your career to the next level. Of course, this is not a one-way process. We give this environment and the person needs to take it and also believe in development and believe that if I want to achieve that, I have to focus and become so good in the skills that I can reach what I want to reach. So I'm giving you this environment and you have to believe and take it. But the key is literally if you want to grow a team and make it really strong, the way to do it is through a growth mindset, because a team that is like that would embrace challenges and they're gonna use failure as a learning experience, and it's just gonna grow because life is full of challenges. So we have to develop that skills that we take it, embrace it, and grow, and we can keep growing and even outwork the people that started in here. Like, if this is your talent and I started in here, if I put in the effort, I can outwork the person that stayed plateau right there. So get the team and the mindset that believes in a growth mindset, and you'll see where you're gonna get really to the next level. Tip number 2 is communicate openly. If a leader wants to win the heart of the people that work with them, they gotta communicate openly. Like, to let the team know where is the company heading, share the information, and what is the goal for the team? Where do they fit in this big picture? Everybody wants to be safe and know where it's going on. And there's gotta be this environment of giving and receiving feedback, and in a weekly basis and always, because it's like an open communication and people feel safe. And sometimes if the leader decides not to have an open communication, it's usually due to fear of sounding weak, of losing authority, or of losing leverage. But I worked in an environment where there was not an open communication and it was not cool. Like, every time there's a meeting, everybody's already expecting a bomb, because they're gonna come up with something that nobody has any clue that's gonna happen. So that doesn't fly very well. And I would recommend avoid it by all means, control. Because when you do that and you're not being authentic and sharing your thoughts, you're giving the message that you don't trust the other person. And guess what happened? The team is not gonna trust you too. And that's gonna get them not to engage. And very important, if you really want a team to give their all and reach a potential and work happily, you gotta have an open communication. That's a great tip right there.
A quote from Ken Blanchard: servant leadership is all about making the goals clear and then rolling your sleeves up and doing whatever it takes to help people win. In that situation, they don't work for you, you work for them.
Tip number 3 is demonstrate accountability. Be personally accountable for your actions and follow through, always follow through your commitments, because that's how you're going to be respected as a servant leader. I have a whole topic for an Inspired Tuesday that talks about keep your promises to yourself and to others. There's all the tips in there. This is like key for you to become a servant leader. And servant leaders actually know that no one is perfect. People make mistakes, including themselves. But even though no one is perfect, only God, we can strive for excellence. And to strive for excellence is never by using excuses. Is that person's fault? Is the president's fault? Is the parents? Is the coworker? That doesn't work. With that in mind, a servant leader is always pushing for high standard. We can strive for excellence and have high standard, high performance, align our values, all these things, work ethics. The servant leader always is looking into holding themselves accountable for their performance and their mistakes, and they do the same thing with people around them. So, it's key for you to be a servant leader and to perform at a high level is to be accountable for all your actions and everything that you believe in. I hope you guys like the topic and the quote today, and I'd love to hear from you. What are your tips to be a servant leader, and what do you do? Which one of the 3 tips actually resonates with you the most, and which one you like the most? Give me comments below, and I'd love to connect with you. And if you guys have any topic that you'd like me to talk about, just leave me comments below as well. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and to our page on Facebook and Instagram so you can hear those Inspired Tuesday weekly. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.